startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time. A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time. A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time. A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time. A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time. A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time. startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time. A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time. A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
All the best. Chalo.
Here for the toss of match number 8 between Balasinor Tigers and Cheetahs Mumbai Stars. Mr. Vora, I request you to flip the coin. Who will call?
Heads. Tails.
Arish will call. He's called tail and it's come down head. So once again, I have Henry who's won the toss.
We'll bat.
You're going to bat first. Any specific reason?
We've batted once, lost. We bowled once, lost. I don't think it matters.
That's a very, very sportive answer. So
you're
fielding again.
Yeah, I think I'm used to it now. But we were looking to bat 12. So it's fine. It's a game. It's a toss. Anything can happen. We'll chase well. We've chased well in the past 2 games. So same thing. We keep the momentum.
The question I asked you the other day, what is a good total to chase?
Like I said, 140, 150 yesterday. Same, we'll keep it to that only. That's our aim. That's our target.
So all the best teams. So here we are, the toss. And you know what? These 2 captains are very sportive. The man who's won it has decided to to bat first. Mr. Andy will score how many runs? Thinking of?
Again, they said 140, 150 is par. More than that should be good enough. Yesterday also
So he is like, whatever he says, the Cheetah Mumbai Stars will be batting first and we're hoping for a good game of cricket. Thank you.
2 captains, please go for pictures, photographs.
A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like Venture Catalysts, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time. A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like Venture Catalysts, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time. A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time. A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time. A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time. A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network like Venture Catalysts, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
Match number 8 about to begin. At the toss, it was the Cheetahs Mumbai Stars that won the toss and without any hesitation decided to bat first. On this pitch, a total of 130 was defended in the morning session. We'll have to see how Vinay and Akhil pace their innings at the start. You heard the opponent's captain, that is the captain of Balasena Tigers, say that he would have loved to bat here first, and a total of less than 150 is what they will try to restrict the Cheetahs Mumbai Stars. The umpires for today, Surya More, the umpires for today, Surya Joshi and Mihir Thakkar. Arish, the skipper of Balasena Tigers, to start the proceedings. First ball. A hint of swing straight away for the first ball itself. Played down nicely. It was drifting on the pads. Check. That was called a wide. No margins for error. Akhil and Vinay would like to give their team a solid start. They would like to keep the wickets in hand. And Arish and his team, Balasena Tigers, would like to go from the kill right from the word go. What a ball. Stump line is what they need to bowl. And he started off well. The skipper of the Tigers, the Balasena Tigers, Arish. He wanted to bat as well, but the toss going the other way. He's giving him the swing. Was rattled on the pads, but the ball is winning the race towards the boundary line, and it is the first of the fantastic four, that is Elite Digital 4. A hint of late swing, that was a nice positive from that ball. Leg bys, although, but 4 runs added to the total of the team. They won't mind the runs as far as they're coming from somewhere. Once again, slower in the air, is asking questions, not allowing the batsman to score. Now, he's got the rhythm right. He only straight down the leg side and got penalized for that. 4 leg bys against his name, Arish. Once again, tried to hit straight down the ground, but it was too straight and hit the wickets on the other side. Akhil. Like to take an over and a half to settle down, but also take care that you're playing the power play and getting as many runs in the power play as possible. Now it's played straight down the ground for a single. End of the first over. The Cheetah Mumbai Stars are 8 runs for no loss.
He's played it well for a single, taking the score to a run ball 10. Way into the second over, second of the innings, second of the power play. See the ball angling into the left-hander. Cheetahs, Mumbai Stars weren't hesitant to bat first because they bat deep, they bat well. They'll be eyeing that 170, 180 mark. Once again swing down the leg side, and he is being penalized. You stray down the leg side, you bowl to the pads, and it will be an Allied Digital 4. The end of second over with that fantastic Allied Digital 4. The score is 14 for no loss. Sensational shot by Akhil. Arish. Single. The third over in progress. 15 on the board. Arish, the captain, leading from the front. They got to curtail them. Once again wrapped on the pad. Once again the appeal. And once again it's denied, and it's a leg by. Too much off swing. Now it seems that the swing has become a curse. It's not giving you wickets. Good shot, but there's no timing, so did not give a run. Vinay on strike. Once again a foolish delivery. And it has been played through the covers. A nice looking cover drive for an Allied Digital 4. Vinay joining the party now. It was full. It was asking to be hit. Should have been stopped. But then no point chasing such a beautifully timed shot. Nice looking drive by Vinay. Wide down the leg side, missed by the keeper, misses everybody, and it is sailing down to the boundary fence. 4 wides. A light digital 4. Not scored by the batsman, of course. Good delivery stride. Once again, a full delivery. Straight to the hands of the fielder. Third over going on. 25 on the board. Straight down the ground, over the bowler's head, beating everybody. And what a shot. It's a light digital 4. Beautifully struck by Akhil. What a shot, what a shot. You can adore it all day long. The best shot, the best location to hit that shot. Straight drive over the bowler's head. After the end of the over, third one, it is 30 runs on the board. Devang continuing from the pavilion end. On strike is Vinay. They're bowling into the pads and they're giving out runs. 2 runs comfortably taken. Dinesh is asking the fielders to come onto the ball. You have to show that energy, he says. So everybody has to be agile, has to be alert. Once again, wrapped on the pad. An appeal. But umpires aren't interested. That's a 4 and a light digital 4. Vinay getting onto the act now. The ball was coming on to him. He's played on a shot that he did not intend. The area was not where he wanted to hit the ball, but the next ball followed by a very disguised slow one. The right hand, left hand combination almost working in the favor of the Cheetah Mumbai Stars. Once again, a good looking drive by Akhil. Devang bowls it outside the off stump. It tried to play over the covers. Vinay couldn't connect. They've got the start they were looking out for. 38 on the board, and once again there's appeal. But there was bat involved. After end of 4 overs, it is
A startup
39
space provides many
for no
opportunities
loss.
for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like Venture Catalysts, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
Samit Shukla to bowl the 5th over in the power play, shuffling the bowlers. String down the leg side, first ball wide. Tried to pull the ball, no timing. It was early, committed to play the shot, then he completed the shot and single taken. Wide. Firstly, it was down. So the left hand, right hand combination troubling the bowlers. Straight down the ground, hit the umpire on the way. Single taken, all right. Only 2 legal deliveries bowled in this over. A couple of them were wides. High arm action that Samit has. Pretty unorthodox bowling style. Samit. Bowling into the pads of the batsman.
नाही मी त्यांनी माझ्याकडे प्रश्न केला ना तो माझ्या ह्याच्यावर हे करतोय ना हे आपलं हमरे को मेरे को
Samit to bowl the next delivery. Vinay on strike. Good looking shot was to be played, but the ball went and hit the wickets. You miss, I hit. So Samit giving a A breakthrough that was required. Wanted to play over mid-wicket. Couldn't connect. When you play across the line, this can happen. The furniture dish lost. Samit with his tail up now. Good ball to finish up the over. Fifth of the inning and first of Samit. A productive one, a wicket, 6 runs, and after end of 5 overs, it is 45 for the loss of 1 wicket. Salil brought into the attack. Shuffling the bowlers pretty well is Arish. Good late cut. And they take a single. Salil is economical, but to his pace, he needs to be more accurate with his line and length. The bowlers with lesser pace have lesser room for error. Sensibly placed. Good shot, heaved in the air, and what a fantastic strike, clean one. Akhil, he targeted the bowler, and a fantastic shot for an Elite Digital 4. Have a look here, the ball was targeted into the body, but he played that well to the long on region. Now Salil missed the ball completely. Akhil. Once again. Now there's a fielder, Vicky. He fields the ball at long on. After end of the power play, 6 overs gone, 52 runs on the board for the loss of 1 wicket. Samit, who bowled his first over within the power play. Samit is back in attack. 7th over of the inning. Taken on the full, driven to the offside. They take a comfortable couple. Samit. Oh, good Yorker and delivery. Oh, this is what you need to bowl more and more, because they are already got a good start. Have the Cheetahs, Mumbai Stars. Bowling his second over, 7th over of the innings. Samit. Once again a full toss, straying down the leg side, and the ball has been played very well. An on drive that was played. Samit. And what a delivery. This fellow Samit, he tries to deceive the batsman, and the batsman also get deceived, because the ball seems like a typical lolly, but you miss the ball and he is dead accurate. When you're bowling the stump line, you get rewards for the same. Second wicket gone down from the Cheetahs, Mumbai Stars. Huh? Oh. Samit is on a roll. Dead accurate. That is the reason why the batsmen, if they miss, the furniture is going to be disturbed. Once again, Samit with that line, asking questions, that angle that is created in the air, and single taken. That was a ball that was asked to be hit, and still the scamper for a single. The end of the 7th over. 57 for the loss of 2 wickets.
Cheetahs, Mumbai Stars batting first after winning the toss. After end of 7 overs, they are 57 for the loss of 2 wickets.
A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like Venture Catalysts, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolio,
once again, that's a hit down the ground. The player at long on coming into contention, and he fields the ball. The hit was not timed to perfection. And the ball did not travel the distance that the batsman wanted to. He would have liked to clear the fence. Akil is batting on 26 of 24. Salil. Nice delivery. Flighted with a hint of spin. That was a good wide yorker. Flighted one. End of the over. End of 8 overs. It is 61 for the loss of 2 wickets. Are the Cheetahs, Mumbai Stars, after electing to bat first after winning the toss. Samit will start his third over. Samit from the far end. Akhil will be facing him.
What a ball. Moving away from the batsman. Once again, this one coming into the left-hander. He is not allowing the batsman to judge. Wakil run a ball 26. From here on, he needs to change the gears in order to reach to a competitive score that his bowlers would like to defend. A fuller delivery on the pads, but was it outside the leg stump is the question. Leg by given, worthy shout. It was hit on a full. Good high arm release of the ball, and it tried to hit the stumps directly, the fielder. It was a cheeky single. Good calling between the two batsmen. Nice coordination. There has to be a clear calling between the two batsmen. Nice looking shot. Direct hit was required. The first innings of match number 8 between Cheetahs, Mumbai Stars and the Balasanore Tigers. The Cheetahs, Mumbai Stars winning the toss, electing to bat first. 64 for 2 is the score in the 9th over. Samit, the bowler. No movement. He was playing for that drive to the covers, but missed the ball completely. That Amit, and the score is 64 for the loss of 2 wickets after 9 overs. What a ball! What a ball! First ball of the 10th over. He gets a wicket of the set batsman. No answers to a tough question. Clean bowled. What a ball. Dream delivery for a slow bowler.
A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time. A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
Three wickets down for the Cheetahs. Mumbai Stars, 64 for 3. 10th over in progress. We are done with the drinks break. Once again, missed out on the full toss. Will be disappointed with himself within. Salil into his third over. And the batsman seems to be clueless. Nice delivery. Flighted up to the mark. Stump to stump line. And Arish would be happy to see his bowlers bowling a tight line. Once again, flighted delivery. Played it through the covers for a single. Missed out once again. Trying to give that big flighted shot because the ball is coming onto the bat pretty well. The batsman is missing it. Sensibly played for a comfortable single taken. End of the 10 overs. It is 68 on the board for the loss of 3 wickets. That was a tough line, tough length actually. The batsman had to make adjustments with the shot and scamper for a single to the other end. Hiten and Amit now need to rebuild their inning. The team needs to get to a good total, and it was a hit on the pads, a full delivery, and it's out. So here Ayush has the last laugh. Amit is departed. Slower in the air, it was hit plumb in front, and Amit has to walk leg before wicket. Make way for the captain, the skipper, Neeraj Dalal. We saw a fine knock yesterday from Neeraj. He has to play a sheet anchor and a captain's inning now. Almost 10 overs to be played. We're into the 11th over. Ayush bowling a nice line, and direct hit is what was required there. Ayush to Hiten, he then plays it to the long off region. First economical over by Ayush is considered 5 runs, but he's got the all important wicket of Amit. The ball was straying down the leg side. It was shown the direction by the batsman. End of 11 overs. 74 for the loss of 4 wickets.
A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
Vikrant bowling the 12th over of the inning. Fly to delivery, taken on the full, played it straight down the bowler's throat, and a misfield. Tried to pick the ball with one hand, then the second fielder trying to do it with the legs, and the ball rolls down the ground for an Allied Digital 4. Sloppy work in the ground. Vikrant is welcome to the crease. By a fantastic 4. And he's played it straight to the bowler. No runs. 79 runs on the board. 4 wickets down. 12th over in progress. Now he tried to play the ball on merit. He misses it. Vikrant, all of a sudden, only a boundary coming off the first ball. A single of the second. Then 2 balls have been dot balls. Played it nicely to the covers. Single added to total. Now this is not going to hurt the Tigers, but if they get an odd boundary, now that's a good example of paddle sweep. Half a end of 12 overs, 81 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. Ayush to continue with the bowling. A good high arm action that he has. The ball sensibly played to the onside. By Neeraj, and now Hiten on strike. Tall, lanky fellow. We have to see how his approach is. Bowling up within stump line. this is what is important, but they are taking that odd singles. They are almost running their heart out by taking a cheeky single. Close call, close call. Pretty close to the outside edge, pretty close to the stump. Ayush. He's making life difficult for the batsman out there. Nicely played. Single taken. So this is what the points table look like. The Balasana Tigers 2 matches, 2-1, 4 points. All Season Panthers 3 matches. They've lost 1. They've won 2 of them, and that's a wide. There was an appeal, but no, it was they did not hit anyone. Did not touch anything on the way to the keeper. All Season Panthers 3 matches, 2 lost. Tried to clear the outfield as well, but did not connect. Leauge, intentions are good. Hit in. Also, his intentions are quite aggressive. Now he gets the top edge. What a catch! What a fabulous catch! That's a spectacular catch. What a wicket! It is a wicket of the fielder as it is of the bowler. You don't find more spectacular catches, my friends. Hitain, he was looking dangerous, but that's an end to his short span at the crease. Brilliantly caught. Amit Dasani, the catcher. Fifth wicket gone down. Now the target of 140. Looking a little difficult. 13 overs gone, 85 for the loss of 5 wickets are the Cheetahs, Mumbai Stars. Electing to bat first after winning the toss. And Arish has his team. His colleagues have made him proud. 5 wickets for 85 runs in the 13 overs bowled still far. And take outside edge going behind the wicket. Vikrant continuing. Starts off with a couple of runs. What a shot.
What a shot. Leauge is making his presence felt. Leauge delivered the ball, but was nicely cut by Leauge Dalal, skipper of Cheetahs, Mumbai Stars. And with this boundary, the Allied Digital 4 score moves on to 91 for the loss of 5 wickets. We are into the 14th over. And Leauge.
He bowls that ball pretty nicely, but Leauge makes the adjustment and then plays the ball towards the deep area. Flight delivery. A good looking shot by the batsman. Paras gets a single and brings Leauge Dalal on strike. Now Leauge has to keep much of the strike to himself so that he can score more and more runs. Leauge plays that shot well and travels back to the danger end for a second. What a running between wickets. Once again a flight delivery, once again a slog sweep, and we have to see what it does, and that's a misfielding in the deep. A light digital 4. The captain leading by example. Hazars taking you through the team standings. Balasana Tigers, 2 matches. They have won both of them. All season Panthers lost a match, won 2 out of 3. Sapient Leopards, Jaguars of Triumph Knights, they have won and lost 1 match each. Marco Polo Lions have lost 2 matches out of the 3 matches. They have won a single match. He tried to play an expansive drive only to get an inside edge. Lucky to not have got the ball chopped on back to the wickets. Fifteenth over in progress. Straight down the leg side. 100 up for the Cheetahs Mumbai Stars. 14.2 overs. 100 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. What a shot, what a shot. Exquisite timing and a bit of footwork. What does umpire have to say? Good fielding in the deep. A good stop by the fielder. Two runs taken. Once again, the bowler is maintaining that line which is not required. You have to bowl to the wickets, my friend. Once again, a couple of runs added. Nice. This is the line you need to bowl. This is a perfect line. And Ayush continuing the attack. Neeraj, Dalal and Paras on crease. 15 overs gone. 104 for the loss of 5 wickets.
A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like Venture Catalysts, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
Back live. Slow delivery. Slow as it can be. Kamal being brought into the attack to bowl the 16th over of the inning. Once again, he tried to play that beautiful cover drive, but not connected well. Gets a single, Neeraj. It's Paras on strike. He went to the pitch of the ball, but couldn't connect well. Nice bowling. He's bowling way outside the off stump so that the batsman has to make adjustments with his style. Single is what is required because he needs to give the strike as much as to Neeraj. What a ball! Speechless. So Paras, he was in a pressure because two balls were dot balls prior to the one that he got out on. And then what does Kamal do next? He comes in, a high arm release, and he's out stumped. He was outside the crease when he was caught napping. Couldn't get back to the crease in time. Paras has to depart on a personal score of 3. Thanks to a Good ball by Kamal and beautiful piece of keeping by Dino. The new batsman in is Rahul. The first ball he plays, he tries to sweep against the turn. Pretty difficult. End of the 16th over. It is 106. For the loss of 6 wickets are the Cheetahs Mumbai Stars. New bowler Shalin. It was way outside the leg stump. It was nicely placed into the gap. By the batsman Leauge. He's timing the ball pretty well. Seventeenth over of the first innings. What a clean strike. Nicely played down the ground by Neeraj Dalal. Gives him a couple. He's a very strong athlete, Neeraj. Good looking shot on the offside. Now there's protection in the deep, so he'll get a single. Excited Neeraj wants back the strike. Rahul on strike now. What happens there? Swing cannabis is more dangerous because then you tend to lose confidence in yourself. Whether I would be able to connect now. A huge shot in the air. The ball is traveling towards the boundary line, but the fielder comes in and cuts short. And they have taken comfortable 2 runs for themselves. Great looking shot of fumble there. With Neeraj on the crease, fielders need to be alert because Neeraj is pretty agile. He's all the time awake. He's looking out for that single. He'll take you on for your throws as well. End of the 17th over. It is 116 for the loss of 6 wickets. Are the Cheetahs, Mumbai Stars, after electing to bat first, are winning the toss. Good flatted delivery, hit straight down to the bowler, and there was a chance gone down. Shalin. Neither on strike. Now, he's trying to clear the fence because he knows that he has only 2 overs after this one. 117 on the board. Would eye for that 140 mark. Leauge batting on 33. And what a flight to that ball. And he's nicely played it, but the fielder in the deep will cut short. Once again, a couple of runs added to total. Once again, he tried to play the switch hit, but that's a wicket against the run of play. Neeraj Dalal, the captain who led from the front, 35 of 25, is out, trying to up the tempo by playing the switch hit. Is out. The new batsman is Medhansh. What a time to get a wicket. Neeraj was trying to up the tempo. 2 overs remain after this delivery. Once again in the air, and no, it's not taken deep. The fielder was pretty far, and the batsman complete 2 runs, taking the score after 18 overs. It is 121 for 7. Devang brought into attack now. Coming down the track, Rahul, and trying to play that drive. Yes, no situation, and is the bowler misses the ball. Had he corrected, it would have been a run out. 19th over in progress. Should have got the run out. Once again, it is played. The ball was in the air for a while to the offside, fielded by fielder in the deep. Couple of runs added. Rahul, he wanted to play a very surprising shot, couldn't connect, misses the ball, the keeper collects it, no runs added to the total. Nice looking shot. The offside, and there's a misfield again. The misfield has resulted in runs added to the total. Wrapped on the pads, the ball hits in front of the wicket and it's out. Rahul has to depart. LBW to Devang. What a time again to get a wicket like Rahul. Good shot on the offside. Straight away Ketan into the business. And that's a good looking Elite Digital 4. A much needed boundary. What a shot. He played it in the air without any fear. Hardly anything to lose now. After the end of 19 overs, it is 131. For the loss of 8 wickets. Last over of the first innings of match number 8 between Cheetahs, Mumbai Stars and the Balasinor Tigers. Flighted delivery asking to be hit. It is given the treatment that it required. Straight into the fielder's hands and directed from the deep. What a throw! What a throw! Ketan, who had a clean strike the first ball he placed. Once again he tries to heave it on the onside. Misses it completely with a single taken all the way. Slowly and steadily, 133. 4 balls remain in the first innings. Once again it's pulled. Will it reach the fence? No, there's a protection down there. Couple of runs taken. Good movement between the wickets. They're running for everything now. Are the Cheetahs, Mumbai Stars. A shot of length delivery that was played, slapped straight back, and it was a chance. Went down. Won't mind though. 137 for 8. What a shot! But straight into the hands, and there's a fumble down the deep, and resulting in an extra run. They're asking for a run out. Last ball of the innings. He misses completely. Even the keeper misses the stumps, and they ran for an overthrow as well. So now the score after end of 20 overs, 141 runs for the loss of 8 wickets. So the Cheetahs, Mumbai Stars have managed 141 for the loss of 8 wickets, and the Balasinor Tigers will be required to chase 142. For you, the scorecard suggests that there was nothing to talk about in the batting lineup. A couple of big scores in the 30s. Neeraj Dalal leading by example, the captain 35, Akhil Chopra 27, Vinay Sopte 18. They tried to give a good start, but later on Samit Shukla proved to be the better bowler. Couple of wickets to Samit Shukla, couple of wickets to Kamal, and wicket each to Salil Ayush and Devang and Amit Dasani. Caught a brilliant catch of Hitain, and Ayush taking a couple of wickets there. So 141 on the board for the loss of 8 wickets. 142 is the target for the Balasinor Tigers. We'll see you after a short break.
A A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time. A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time. A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time. A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time. A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time. A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time. A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time. A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time. A startup space
Second
provides
innings
many
of the
opportunities for you to grow your
match
wealth. Joining a top investment
about to start.
network, like
Shainil with the ball. Vikrant and Dinesh opening the batting for Balasana Tigers. Mind you, they haven't lost a single match. They have played two and they have won both the games. And Neeraj Desai would go for the kill straight away. He will ask his bowlers to get early wickets. First ball. And a full toss. A flighted full toss. The batsman would be annoyed himself that he did not get it over the infield. a shot. Oh no, it's out. He did not connect it. And bowled. First one was a wayward delivery. And what a comeback by the bowler. He's got the wicket of Dinesh. Into the batsman. He's out. Shanil. What a ball. He's out. Dinesh without disturbing the scorers. New batsman in is Amit. And played it to the onside. The first runs on the board. Positive start. A start that the Cheetahs, Mumbai Stars would have dreamt of. Wicket in the first over. And Shanil is now pumped up. On strike is Vikrant. What a wicket. Second wicket down in the first over. Disaster start for the Balasano Tigers. Both the openers back into the pavilion. The first over. What a start. One run on the board and he's appealed. He's appealed and the umpire unmoved by that appeal. End of the over. Everything happened in there. A bold, a catch, and then an appeal for an LBW. 1 runs on the board. 2 wickets down.
End of the first over. It is 1 run for the loss of 2 wickets.
Catalysts, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios in
Second over starting now. Medansh the bowler. What a throw after the mark it was. Nice throw. And now the Balasana Tigers are in a spot of bother. 2 runs, 2 wickets. But they have time to recover. This is only the second over starting now. Nice tight line bowled by Medansh. Once again, he's asking questions. The flight is there in the ball, but the accuracy. Still a couple of runs added to the total, and they take over for the overthrow as well. Nicely played. Chase has shown all the colors in the first 9 deliveries. The first over being productive. 2 wickets to fall in that over. Now Medansh bowling a tight line. String down the leg side, it is swept well, it's connected well, and it will be fielded inside. Runs coming in the second over. It is end of the second over. The Balasana Tigers are 7 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. They're chasing 142. Strike bowler Shainil back into the attack. Third over of the innings, second of his quota. Nice delivery coming into the right hander. trying to cut the ball. Gets a single. Good delivery. Good delivery. Chanel is bowling is quite aggressive now because he knows he's got 2 wickets in the first over he's bowled. That should be taken. No, it's cleared the infield, running towards the boundary, and that's a much needed Allied digital boundary. Will take off some pressure off the batting side. The Tigers would like to see a couple of more in this over. Slow one in the air, he dances in joy. Third wicket down, beaten in flight. There was no pace whatsoever in the ball. He tried to play the expansive on drive, but couldn't connect, and the ball was heading towards the stump as soon as it left the hand of the bowler. Third wicket down for the Balasinor Tigers. Interesting phase of play. The power play does not seem to be a power play.
Enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
New batsman is Salil Babanesai. Bowler is Medhansh. Fourth over of the innings. This shouldn't have been the case. And what is happening down there? No batsman is trying to survive. Out. The fourth batsman is out. Trying to play late, trying to cut the ball. The ball and the ball are too good for Salil. "14 runs, 4 wickets." A disastrous start. Someone has to step in and build a partnership. Partnerships help you stay in the match. Longer you take the game, longer you are in the hunt of getting the 142 that are required. Now it is 128 that is required. You have wickets in hand. You have that overs left, as many as 16 overs left after this one. So they have to think about that. Arish and Amit. Now Arish is the captain of the team. He needs to stay at the crease as much as he can. And he has to talk through the overs. Take one over at a time. Preserve your wickets. And a leg by resulting in a single. And he has to tell Amit, he has to support him, that we have to once again down the leg side. It's a wide down the leg side. An appeal. And Neeraj thought that it hit something on the way, but no, it did not. And that's great energy. Now he's pulled it to the onside from outside the off stump. We get a single. What a ball, what a ball. And everybody is dancing now. And the ball is finding some or the other way to hit the wickets. Now the captain is out. The skipper, who was expected to stay on the crease and build partnership, is out. He's outplayed by some very disciplined bowling by the Cheetahs, Mumbai Stars. What a ball. That pitched perfectly. Medanj, a perfect release, see there. And what a turn. What a turn. The bowlers of the Cheetahs Mumbai Stars are making the ball talk. So after the end of 4 overs, it is 17 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. Shen is starting a fresh over. Speed a drive. (18 runs on the board, 5 wickets down into the 5th over. Chanel, what a bowler he is. 3rd over is in progress and 9 runs for 3 wickets. Major damage been done there. Oh, that was close. That was close. If that would have hit the pads, he would have been a goner. On the pads, every time the ball hits the pad, Leauge goes for an appeal. Never know when the umpire would give him out. String down the leg side. It was going down the leg side straight away. Good looking shot. There is production in the deep. He'll get a single. Flight delivery. Land edge and one bounce to the keeper. A fresh over starting now. 5 overs, 20 runs for 5 wickets. This is not the score that the Balasan or Tiger would have loved to watch. Good shot. Long off. (21 runs for 5 wickets. Cheetahs, Mumbai Stars. They've carried the momentum that the captain Leauge gave towards the end of their batting innings. 121 required now of 88 deliveries. Flighted delivery outside off stump. Played it through for a single. Won't take a chance for an overthrow. Medhansh is bowling his 3rd over. 10 runs and 2 wickets under his belt. Once again a tidy delivery. Late, played late, slight misfield, single taken, 3 singles in the over. Last ball coming up. Medhansh's third over. Sixth over of the innings, the last of the power play, last ball of the power play rather. And he bowls it wide outside off stump. That's given wide by umpire Zoshi. Played straight down the ground, and the ball is running to the fence. Chanel makes a great effort to get down. He's a big fellow, mind you, and he makes a valiant effort, saving runs for his team. Couple of runs saved on the last ball, and after the end of 6 overs, it is 26 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. Balasino Tigers chasing 142.
A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth.
New bowler Asit. He'll be bowling from the far end. (26 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. The Balasino Tigers wouldn't have expected this kind of a start. This is not a power play score. Seventh over, and it is bowled by Asit. Slow in the air, but played a good shot, good looking shot. He's cut it well. Leauge gets a welcome, a light digital 4. Much needed boundary because they were in pressure, chasing 142. They are now, with the help of the boundary hit of the last ball, with the help of the Allied digital boundary, they have reached 31 for the loss of 5 wickets into the 7th over. They have to build partnerships. Partnerships will help them slowly and steadily get to the score. They have lost too many early wickets, as many as 5 of them. Half the team down, back into the pavilion. A score of 32 now with a single. What a shot! He's pulled it in front of over mid wicket for a dashing 4. A fantastic Allied digital 4. Is this the over that they were looking out for? Asit. He is been charged couple of times. Once by Amit, once by Leauge. And they know that if they target one of the bowlers, then they would have a chance to come back into the game. Once again a full toss, once again a great shot. Well fielded in the deep. Good fielding. Dropped in short and a misfield of his own bowling. It goes past and the fielder from long off comes back, fields the ball, throws it back to the bowler, and end of the 7th over. After end of the 7 overs, it is 38 for the loss of 5 wickets.
Joining a top investment network, like Venture Catalysts, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
New bowler is Hitain. He'll be bowling from the pavilion end. He can try some new things because he knows that his team is in great position. Balasina Tigers chasing 142 or 38 for 5, and with 2 runs they move on to 40. We're into the 8th over now. You don't want to release the pressure because a gettable target now also. 102 required of just less than 12 overs. Just less than 13 overs, I apologize. It's straight to the fielder. Cannot get past the covers. Hitain. Very flighted delivery, missing everybody on its way. Missed the stumps, missed the keeper, and a bit of work for Asit to do in the deep. Running from the fine leg region. Wide call by the umpire. Hitain, you try to help his captain and team by getting a wicket here and there. One more wicket and they would be in deep trouble. Nice bowling, giving flight, not afraid. New bowler Vinay. He'll be bowling from the far end. Ends do matter because the rough patches that are created by the bowler's footmarks can be exploited by the spinners. And if you have a quality genuine spinner, then those areas, those critical patches come into play. He's played it to the onside, single taken. Good line bowled by Vinay. Leauge getting a thick outside edge. The ball running towards the boundary line. Well fielded by Paras. And he saved. One run for his team. They take on the field at 3 runs taken. Big man, big fella. Vinay. Wickets are required for the Cheetahs. And he plays it to the onside. Good on drive. Straight to Rahul in the deep. Single taken. Amit and Nilesh have come together. And a team requires them to have a partnership built so that slips in the between but gets back in time. Nilesh. "50 runs, 5 wickets, 92 required of 68 balls. This is going to be difficult, but if any one of them they bat through, 11 overs remain after this. Try to play that expansive drive through the covers, not able to connect. They have to back themselves. Once again, a good on drive. Fielded in the deep. And what happens here is, at the end of 9 overs, it is 51 runs for the loss of 5 wickets.
A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like Venture Catalysts, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
Right arm round wicket. 10th over in progress. Amit and Nilesh battling it out in the middle. A partnership of 35. What a shot! He's played it nicely and the catch is dropped. The catch is dropped. Had he taken that, it would have been troubles. Same again it's played. Single taken, 3 singles scored. Once again plays it to the onside, straight to the fielder. Once again played finer this time on the leg side, well fielded in the deep. Tenth over in progress, 55 for 5, 5. Again, drinks.
A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like Venture Catalysts, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
Amit and Nilesh battling it out in the middle. 21 to Amit, 22 to Nilesh. 11th over in progress. Akhil bowling it, and he starts off with a wide. The captain will be hoping for a wicket or two of the Cheetahs Mumbai Stars, and the captain of the Belasanor Tigers, he'll be expecting these two to bat through the entire 20 overs so that they have an out and out chance to win this contest. Mind you, they have not lost a single match. It was appealed but everybody knew that it had not hit the bat. Is it? No, it's a white ball. All the efforts that Leauge put in was to save the white ball. He knew it. The batsman was inside the crease. The wide given. What a shot in the air, and it's a humongous Samir Pethe maximum 6. The first Samir Pethe maximum 6 of this innings. The first 6 of the match. A Samir Pethe maximum. Once again, he plays it in the air. We'll have to see what the result is, and this is what is called you live by the sword and you die by it. He's trying to score one more humongous Samir Pethe maximum, but he's held on. The fielder in the deep. See, it was nicely, it hit the toe end of the bat and straight to the hands of Medhanj. He makes no mistake whatsoever. 6th wicket down for the Balasanur Tigers. Six wickets down. Where are they heading towards? And it was nice. That vicious drive. But Akhil, he was all over the batsman. The last wicket to fall of Amit. Akhil got hit for a 6, then got a wicket.
Hours, 66 runs on the board for Balasanur Tigers. But the sad part is that we lost 6 wickets.
11 overs bowled. 66 for the loss of 6 wickets of the Balasanur Tigers, chasing 142. Did it nicely for a single. Flighted delivery. Gets out of the crease. Played on the onside. Single added to the score. 68 for the loss of 6 wickets. 12th over in progress. Late on the ball, played sensibly. Single taken. The bowler ain't giving him any pace. Three singles scored off this hit in over. 2 balls to go, and they're missing out on the slow delivery. Beaten in flight. The batsman deceived. Leg by given. Single. That's the leg by. Hitain expecting a wicket here. Nicely played. Beautiful shot by Devang. And that's an Allied Digital 4. See how late he played. He waited for the ball to come on. Flighted delivery. Sensibly placed. And end of 12 overs, 75 runs and 6 wickets. It was a miss. Hakil to continue. No, this is not what they want. 3 runs off the ball where it would have been only a single. Overthrows, they hurt you. Akhil. Nice shot. It feels good when the ball hits the bat the way you want to and you get that sound of the timber. You feel confident about playing more and more expansive drives. Nicely played. Towards the one side. 80 runs. 81 with that single. Good shot down the ground. It's a long on region for the single. What a shot straight over the bowler's head. But there is protection in the deep, and field from long off coming and cutting it. It is end of 13 overs. 83 for the loss of 6 wickets after 13 overs.
A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
What a ball hit into the last over of his quota. Good shot. Played the cut with exquisite timing, and a light digital 4. What should we call that? Well left, well judged, or the ball was going down the leg side anyways. Still nice looking shot once again. He's playing that with utmost ease. Nilesh and Devang are battling it out once again. A small partnership looking for that chase to get in order. Cheers coming for the runs they have scored, because 89 now for the loss of 6 wickets. We are approaching the end of 14th over. Once again a good looking shot, but since there is a protection in the deep on the offside, he'll only get single. End of the 14th over. 92 for the loss of 6 wickets. Flight delivery Is trying to hit over the covers. Missed it completely. Sensible. If I'm not able to connect the ball for the expansive drives, the lofted shots, big ones, I'll change the strike and I'll expect my partner to do that. Good piece of bowling. Akhil. Placed on the onside. Fielder in the deep. Big hits are coming every now and then, but they need more of them. A good shot. It's timed that to perfection over yet another. A light digital 4. The hopes are alive for the Balasino Tigers.
A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like Venture Catalysts, which selects the top 1% of startups.
Amit, the new bowler, to bowl the 16th over of this inning. He shuffled his bowlers pretty well. Fine start given him by his prime bowlers. And what a start to the 16th over. Amit, as they were looking dangerous, Nilesh and Devang against the run of play. He has got the dangerous looking Nilesh. It was a turn from outside to off stump. Beautiful delivery. See, he went to the pitch of the ball, but couldn't connect. And the ball doing the rest. 98 runs on the board and the 7th wicket going down for the Balasino Tigers. This is going to be difficult now. New batsman Samit. Amit, what a dream start to his bowling. Flight given to the ball. He knows if the batsman gets deceived in the flight, he might have a chance to get yet another wicket. And now they're 3 wickets away from victory. Cheetahs, Mumbai Stars. Outside the off stump, asking the batsman to do something silly. He's asking the batsman to chase the ball. Once again, a flat delivery down the leg side. It goes wide. Rightly called by the umpire. .42 to get of 27. Once again, a flat delivery. Once again, played down the onside. It will be fielded in the deep and a single add to the total. Amit bowling a tidy over, and once again it's driven the offside. Hitain fields it, throws it back to Amit, the bowler. Single taken. Last ball of the 16th over played sensibly to the offside. Single taken. (16 overs are done. 103 for the loss of 7 wickets.
Is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time.
And what a ball by Akhil. Every now and then, every bowler is trying to ask questions. Whether you can hit me, the line not suitable for the drive. And the batsman gets beaten in pace or beaten in flight slowness. Single taken. Single taken. Lazy work by the bowler. Lazy work. (105 for 7). We're into the 17th over. Last ball of the 17th over. Nicely played. He was standing deep into the crease and he played sensibly. Single run taken. 107 for 7 after end of 17 overs. 35 required of the remaining 3 overs. Three overs remain. Amit to continue. He's bowled a very tight over. 5 runs and 1 wicket of the first over that he bowled. Important wicket that he got. He's bowling to Samit. Now that was a thick edge. The ball running towards the boundary line for the Allied Digital 4. And this is what happens. Even the thick edges carry. There's no third man, no deep third man. "17 balls, 31 runs to get." Started off this over with the 4. Great chance to get a big over. Flighty delivery played nicely in the air on the onside. And second boundary of the over. Samit, he is turning tables here. Samit hitting Amit. He is showing that he is making the one letter that is missing in Amit's name, that S. Significance. Couple of great shots. Once again a thick edge, but now there is a protection, but the fielder misses it. And skipper not happy with the fielding effort. Single taken. Had that been connected, it would have been a big hit. What a shot. Positive intent now. They know that they can win from this situation also. And power hitting by Samit and Devang can see them through. 14 balls, 25 to get. Always a gettable target. Amit. Once again a thick edge. Once again the ball rushing towards the boundary line. And once again the fielder would only fetch the ball from outside the boundary line. It's another Allied Digital 4. As many as 14 runs coming into that over and a ball to spare. One ball remaining in the 18th over. The Balasina Tigers have got to 121. Last ball of the 18th over. Amit bowling into Samit. He goes down the ground. The chance goes down begging. I should have taken that. The ball did not stick. anything possible in a T20 match. Shainil back into it. What a shot! And what a catch! Medhansh makes no mistake. What a catch! And what a crucial time to get Samit out, who was hitting the ball pretty well. And now the 20 runs looking far. Nicely timed. Nicely caught. Long off, difficult position to field because the ball keeps on coming with pace. Always in that hitting line. The captain will be happy. The 8th wicket gone down. 122 on the board. 20 runs required of 11 deliveries now. But the crucial part is only 2 wickets remain for Balasin or Tigers. Nicely cut. And a bit of footwork by Hiten. Oh, that's missed. 124 on the board. 8 wickets down. Once again, a bit of swing in that ball. The fielder from long on coming into action, but they still take a single. Will they run for the overthrow? No. Single added. $125 on the board. 8 balls remain and swing and a miss. 8 balls, 17 to get. Last ball of the 19th over. It is played well into the gap, but there's a protection in the deep. Will be fielded by the fielder. A single taken, wanted a second, but they would not try to get run out. The last chance. 19 overs done. After end of 19 overs, it is 126 for the loss of 8 wickets. 6 deliveries remain, 16 runs to get, and the Cheetahs, Mumbai Stars, require 2 wickets. Started off with a flighted delivery. The ball played down the ground. They're taking on the fielder for the second run. It's run out. There was a fielder Hitain in the deep at long on, and good throw on the stumps, and Medhansh making no mistake. He gets rid of the bails and out. Ayush is out. Five balls, 15 runs. What is going to happen now? The last man, Kamal. Again, couple of runs added to total. He knows that he is the one. He has to back 1-6 is what is required. 4 balls, 13 runs. He heaves it down the ground, but he'll have to run his heart out. 2 runs added to total again. Three balls, 11 runs to get. A big hit. He's not given in the length, and he's missed it altogether. 2 balls, 11. So 2 big hits required. He has to bowl this ball very, very sensibly, Medhansh. Can't allow the batsman to free his arms. 11 needed from 2 balls. And he's missed that ball completely. And come back for the second. It's 9 required of the last ball. Don't bowl a no ball, my friend. Whatever happens, don't bowl a no ball. He goes down the pitch, tries to clear the fence, but gets an inside edge. The ball running to the fielder. Asit fields it, throws it back to the play, and 2 runs taken of the last ball. It is 135 for the loss of 9 wickets. That's only the Balasinore Tigers could manage. And the Cheetahs, Mumbai Stars, winning it by 6 runs. What a match down to the wire. And now there is a win under the belt. They were last. So this is the match summary. This is the match summary. Cheetahs, Mumbai Stars, batting first after winning the toss. 141 on the board, thanks to a good captain innings by Neeraj Dalal, 35, Akil Chopra 27, Vinay Sopte 18, Rahul Narendra 12, Kamal, Ayush, Samit getting 2 wickets apiece. Then when the Balasinore Tigers came on to bat, it was all the bowlers game. Senil Shah shining with 4 wickets for 15 runs in his 4 overs. A bit of a fighting by Nilesh Jain, Devang Sangvi and Amit Dasani. 35, 34 and 26 respectively. 18 runs to Samit Shukla. But at the end, the Balasana Tigers falling short by 6 runs. The Cheetahs, Mumbai Stars have won it comfortably.
A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time. A startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top
Tigers who have played well also. Anyway, it's a game. One has to win, one has to lose. I would like to give man of the match will be given by Mr. Nimish Ora, who is one of the advisory committee member. And I would request Mr. Senil to come forward. How was the game for today?
Amazing team effort. Thanks to my team to give me this chance, and thanks to sir to always make us better in nets. Thanks to everyone to give us the exposure that we are getting in the Garwani Super League. And thanks, sir.
Thanks to the opposite team also who gave
startup space provides many opportunities for you to grow your wealth. Joining a top investment network, like venture capitalists, which selects the top 1% of startups, is the greatest method to make wealth. By diversifying your investment portfolios enables you to exit a startup at the right time.